everyone, and welcome to our Facebook Live study. We are studying Cherished by the King, and it's a study on the woman in the Bible. And last week we looked at the prophetess Anna. And this week we are going to study Mary Magdalene. Now Mary Magdalene is quite personally the character that I most relate to in the Bible. She was, all we really know about her from Luke is that she was a woman who, when she met Jesus, he exorcised 7 demons out of her. And I relate to that because I think when I came to Christ, I was also very broken and very, very lost. And the moment I met Jesus, it was all about him. And it was the same for Mary Magdalene. The minute she met Jesus, it was all about him. She gave up her life in Magdala, which was where she was from, hence her name. And Magdala was a very wealthy city in Galilee, which we don't know about now because it was completely destroyed by the Romans. But she probably was a well-off woman and had, quite a bit of money to her name. But she took all her resources and she started following Jesus, and she became one of his first female disciples. And she followed Jesus everywhere. We see her mentioned in Luke as the woman who went everywhere with Jesus and took care of his needs and offered encouragement to him. And then we see other passages of her where she's at the cross with Mary, the mother of Jesus. And she is one of the only disciples apart from John the Baptist. Not John the Baptist, sorry, John the Beloved, who stayed at the cross. And she followed Jesus right to the tomb. And on the Sunday morning, when the sun rose, she went to the tomb to go and oint Jesus' body. And she had found it empty. And staying at the tomb, crying there, she was also the very first person to see the resurrected Christ. And he entrusted Mary of Magdalene with the message of his resurrection to go and tell the brothers, the other disciples, that he had risen from the dead. Now I'm encouraged by her story because this very broken and lost woman became a wonderful, loyal, ardent follower of Jesus, who was entrusted with the most important message in the history of the world. Go and tell my brothers that I have risen. So I hope you're encouraged by her message and the fact that Jesus can really use anyone. And I hope you're also encouraged by the fact that Jesus chose a woman to give that story of the resurrection to. Until next time, goodbye.